Alrighty. Slightly different than alright. Thought about it and was like, you know what, I'll just slightly change it. Anyway, the last video I did, playing yesterday, I ended up disappearing pretty early. It was only like barely 3 hours. We upgraded our stuff and then I reloaded to check if it gets saved or not, and it does save, so I have ground fissures upgraded. And then it made me restart the level from scratch, like everyone has to be killed again. So here we are. Doing the level from scratch, basically. You know, hey, I'm not ready for this, dude.
After you take those out, you'll be clear to get one of those Atlins working again.
Updating markers.
Okay. I say we did a pretty good job. Man, I feel good today. I didn't sleep as much as I wanted. I'm a little lacking of sleep, but overall. Okay, so this is where we were yesterday. We were right here. The only thing we're gonna have issues with is the melee button. I'm gonna forever have issues with it. But we ended up spending like some money to buy some of these because I wanted the armor. Boom. And that's why we're using this for now, just for the armor and the stagger. Stagger and armor. Longer range distance, pretty good. I nearly bought this. It cost like 300 bucks though. And I decided not to buy it, and then I restarted my game. We also bought the rocket launchers upgrades. We've got Hell Surge. After parrying, you get a massive rocket. So, we're gonna be trying out the rocket parry. And also just... That was fun. Can you blow those up? Wow, so that's the rocket parry. Oh. The heck is this, man? You can't do this to me. That's rude. That was rude. I'm upset about that. This is how you teabag. Right. This is where we were. So, I bought the rocket launcher. I looked at the grenade launcher and all that. We know that. Yeah, it's in the last video, blah, blah, blah. So, we now, after parrying, heal if we self-damage, which is default. And I chose the empowered. So, I could do the extra splash. But for me, it's more about killing the target than the little guys. I can easily shoot this really strong one and then kill everyone else. Hey, does it last more than one shot, or is it just one shot? Bang. One shot. Next shot. Yeah, it says next shot. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy the $300. I'm scared that I'm gonna like something else better. Who knows? Same with like the melee. I am tempted to go for the flail just for the sustain. Because using the shotgun to get armor is only good at the, like, parts where you're not fighting. When you're fighting, it ruins the flow to run around hunting dudes to get armor. Especially when you lose it all again, because you get caught. Better off just killing some of the more deadly creatures at times. I don't really like combos, so... I don't know if that's worth it. I just love flails. Always like bummy knockers, so... I'm not sure if the secret is counted as completed, so... Looks like it. What the heck? Why did it shoot first? We haven't been reading the lore, like, as we find it, because I just want to play. I just want to play. Alright. We're gonna go... Hang on. My mouse is... Sometimes this game gets bugged. Should we clear out this whole map? Yeah, let's do it. I gotta watch out. I might kill myself to the rocket. I got hit. Look how slow it is. Crazy, right? That was slow as heck. Alright, ready? Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Ooh, that was bad. Okay. I tried to get greedy. Still good, we're healthy. We're healthy.
Fire core identified. Destroy it to disable the
Sorry, I wasn't talking because I wanted to set my head into the game. I was like, I need to focus to de-rust a bit, because yesterday I felt really rusty. Can't we get through there? We're too big. Yeah, I felt very rusty, so I thought, okay, let's get our head into the game. SSG is scary when the enemy is tanky. and you're up close and they're a Mancubus. That's what I would say. Didn't get to use the rocket as much. I think maybe I might start... I think for that guy, the Boomy Knock is really good. Because it has the armor break at the start. Is that an extra life or armor? As you can see, we're not suffering on armor right now because of all the parries, I guess. And leveling up. I actually did have no armor, but when I won, I got armor back, actually. So I would have needed that armor. SSG, I need to get closer. How's our dossier? Yeah, I need to get... The Manx are scary. I don't know how to get in and out very well. I think I'm going to stick to parrying with this. And this. For Manx. Or maybe even the rocket. Any one of those. I don't think I like shooting Manx with the SSG. One Hell Cannon destroyed.
Updating local map. One Hell Cannon remains.
That's actually a better way to put it. One remains. Because I said one's destroyed, but I didn't say how many there were. We have two choices. And we're going this way first. Watch out. I feel like this is going to be a trap. Thank you. I like my Impaler. Yeah. I want to like fight enemies in a training room scenario. So I can get some practice. See what I like to use against them, because I don't know about the Manx yet. Crap. That guy was really buff, huh? Crap, I didn't see that guy. Yes! I'm not really talking, am I? I like how enemies die around you so you don't get hit in the butt. Sweet! I really like my Impaler. I really like it. The Boomy Knocker, I find, is too slow. That's my only problem with it. It still has a use, like the big boys, the big dog guys, riding the pinkies. Don't look like pinkies to me, they look like dogs, but... So, I like using the Boomy Knocker and them to rip the armor off, the fat Manx. Like, it's good at armor ripping off, especially at range. But I find that this Impaler is doing a good job. We'll never be back here. I don't plan on ever coming here again. So I'm just gonna grab the armor now. You don't really get that much armor from parrying. Man, those snake guys are hard to catch. Same with the Revenants. And then you put them together and they respawn. So you gotta kill the Revenant as soon as possible. So I think when it comes to these bosses that keep spawning dudes, killing ASAP Way more important. I haven't been talking when I'm doing these fights because I'm trying to get in my memory what rotations I like doing. Swapping weapons is slow though. I wish it was faster. Feels like I just want to stay on one weapon, honestly. Are you serious? Really? Okay then. I'm tempted to buy the upgraded punch. I find that I like it against certain things. I was planning on shooting and I was like, don't bother. I'm kinda tempted to buy the punch. So far, I've been parrying and then doing a 4-hit punch. I'm afraid, though, that the extra punch is going to mess me up. It worked on the Revenant. He gets flinched. But on something big, like a Cyber Demon, I feel that you only get one punch off and then you should just shoot, parry, shoot. Yeah, I'm not going to get it. I don't like the risk. It's a secret. Let's start by... Oh, don't grab that. You know I love... What was that, a worm? Grr, I didn't see that one. Dirty worms. I could parry those worms, I'm sure, but... I couldn't parry. The heck, man? I failed that parry so bad. That was so beautiful. Wow. I just wanted to get a good look at him up close before I put my bullet into him. See if I can get around here. Kinda feel like I shouldn't grab these yet. How does one get that? Which side do you think you go from? Because the other side's blocked off. This is a door. And the island is behind the robot. Big mech. Where are we? Probably want to clear off these two first. I haven't really been using my accelerator. I might try it. I just know I don't like it. It messes with my thinking. It's messing with it because I have to hold the trigger. I kind of do everything off a feel. We find the secret. We've already got the secret key, right? Just looking around. Up first? Maybe. That scared the bejeebers out of me. Might as well do this first. Oh, I don't have the secret key. What was that? An upgrade? Oh, it's one of those crystals. Maybe we should go do that first. Where the... Okay, let's backtrack. I don't have the secret key yet. There's something here I just want to have a quick squiz at. Ooh. So... a bunch of these doors are locked. Not sure how you access them yet. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Oh, grenade launcher. It's like the Impaler. More AoE, I guess, by default, and then you get cluster grenades. But is it worth this when you could just use the Impaler? I don't know. It looks slower, and it arcs. Might as well just use the Impaler. Let me in. I'll be back. Let's find that secret key. Can't clear my throat. Since everything's a secret key, let's... My armrest has fallen down. There we go. I don't use it. It's just that it's fallen down, and I wanted it not to be fallen down. My desk is my armrest when I play. Well, I can always take this first. Just kidding. Just kidding. I wasn't gonna take it. Before we commit, just gonna have a look around. Is it me or are these snake guys really buff? That's wackaroni and cheese. Glory kill range sucks. Ugh. Why did I get punished for that, huh? I should have just shot him. From now on, if they glow purple, just put a bolt into them, okay? Gotta use this a bit. I'm quite upset about that. I lost everything because of that. And that upsets me. I couldn't do that, right? It was locked off. Actually, I don't know about that one. Man, there goes all my armor, remember that? Me either. The upsettery in me is high. Oh, there's the key. Okay. I'll grab that after. Oh my gosh. This is where auto run sucks. The one platforming segment I've ever seen. Good choice. SSG. Fun for me. Hold up. One moment. Alright. There's an alarm going off. I had to turn it off. Clear, throat. My throat won't clear. I actually didn't mean to drop down yet. Dude, the SSG is so strong. Like, right after you punch that guy, you can shoot him with the SSG and then throw your shield and he's done. Yeah. SSG definitely very good. I could go through with the shield, I think, but I don't want to risk it. I'm nice and healthy. My bad. I didn't mean to do what I did. Couldn't help myself. Just couldn't help myself. We have the secret key. Look at that, I got full ammo again. I'm gonna do the room first. I can't. What the heck? Oh, he's the buff guy. Wait, why did his shield not break? Wrong gun. I'm gonna do this. Okay, you ready? Hang on. Oh my gosh. Hang on. I got a really itchy nose. Hang on, dude. I've been trying to itch while fighting. It's awful. Okay. You ready? Good enough. Alright. Oh my gosh, I had to itch my nose like mad. Oh my gosh. So what I was doing, I was literally trying to like fight, and then I quickly rubbed my nose at like lightning speed. Just to quickly rub it, and it was not getting unitchied. What did we get for this? A sense of pride and accomplishment in a duel. That was a fun room. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do against those guys, because SSG is really strong, but you have to get in to really get those pellets digging deep. $37. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do, because I could just parry him and use this. I would never use this weapon. It's too slow. On that guy, you either point blank, boom, bang, but when he knocks me back, I'm thinking about this weapon. I tried to do the combo properly, I somewhat succeeded, somewhat didn't. Oh, here goes it. I think this is gonna take me to that locked area. I could see that happening. No, okay. Huh. Yeah, I couldn't decide what to do on him yet. When you can be close range, he didn't do the multi-hit attack once. I was waiting for it. And because I was waiting for it, to see if he'd do it, I was hesitant to attack right away. But then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna shoot first, and then parry. And then I tried it, and the SSG did not get blocked. So the SSG, you can shoot and parry. You cannot do that with the ball and chain, the... whatever this is called. It's too slow for me. Could also use this, but I think the SSG has slightly overpowered versus it. I could also try this. I haven't tried this on that dude. If we find one in a 1v1, I'm gonna try the bazooka. I wonder how strong it is, because it's really slow. I hope it's as... Oh my gosh, I fell for it. Those guys, man. They get me every time, don't they? Every time. I've fallen for their attack. Every single time. Just want to quickly check. They open the doors? No. Okay. We have no armor, no health. We're just gonna keep going. I'm always testing different things, so it doesn't really matter if I have health or not. I wanted to glory kill him for some health. Oh, SSG, dude. What the heck? Hold up, I'm itching. Dude, SSG. I meant to grab the armor, not the health. So you can shield bash to the enemies instead of punching. Wow. Oh my gosh, I was just shooting as soon as I could. Couldn't care less. Heck yes, dude. Heck yes. I like how we're saying heck in a game full of hell. It makes it funnier. I don't know, hell yes just sounds too cliche, and saying heck in a game that's all about hell is even funnier. Dude, SSG peepers. Lightning punch to weaken him, and then boom boom. Just shoot. Just shoot. Just shoot. That Cyber Demon was slow. He was not letting me do a lot of parries. And that's where the SSG comes in. You're not tied to parries. That's what I like. Because the Impaler's really good, but when you're fighting a single individual enemy, I can get off 2 shots, but the second shot will never be empowered. And unless this weapon's empowered, it loses a bit of its power on bigger boys. So that's its weakness. Same with the rocket. Don't get empowered unless you parry. Now, he does parry, like, you do get to parry that Cyber Demon enough in the end. I should have tried this weapon out. Point blank parried rockets. I didn't get to test it out very well. But I don't know. I don't think the SSG is going to be beat. You don't have to parry. You can shoot between windows of parry. parry and then shoot again. I had to check that there was no loot.
All Hell cannons destroyed.
Ah. We're allowed there now.
There's a power core nearby that still holds a charge. You can use it to get the other Atlan online.
Yeah, I like this gun for range. In corridors, I'm gonna use this. I've been doing really good today with my melees. I've been pressing the middle mouse instead when it comes to single target, and when I want to do combos, I just spam the scroll wheel until it does the whole combo. Cool bananas. Yes, do more of those on the big boys. Kind of cool that demon spawn there. Kind of do everywhere you go, but I like how one spawned behind you, trying to sandwich you between two manks. So, do we have to move the big robot? Get that treasure? I hope so. I hope I'm not, like, getting locked out of that treasure. I'm gonna double check. Again. It's now considered a triple or even quadruple, because I think I might have looked yesterday. Alright, what do we got here? Armor on the right. See that? I was not messing around. I'm going in the zone when we're fighting. Focusing, and I'm winning. Yeah, that guy there's really annoying. I like the impaler on him. Yeah, over time, when I first got this weapon, I was like, oh my goodness gracious. I had already used the impaler, but something about this weapon just felt really strong from the get-go. Then when I upgraded the impaler, I just preferred it. I much preferred the impaler. Quicker, and it's easy to buff anyway. You don't have to parry. You can throw your shield instead. Ah, we are going into the back, so that's why we couldn't get in there yet. Okay, looks like we're done on land, perhaps. I don't know what to upgrade next. I don't know what to upgrade. I don't really care about this because in the end, wow, is that Cyber Demon stun locked? The heck? How's he stunned for so long? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the chain shot knowing that it has to hit before you can parry. I don't like that. Even point blank toward a Cyber Demon, you can't do like on Agadon Hunter. If you parry and then shoot, you will get hit by the next parry. Wait, I guess that works kinda on this. No, I think the Cyber Demon you can get away with it. I don't know what to get, because... Do I go for the lobotomy? Or do I go for something else to see if it makes the weapon worthwhile? I'm thinking the plasma. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm thinking. Ah, why do we always have to be thinking? Do I just go for the weapon I'm using? See, it doesn't really do anything. It just gives me more melee charges, and melee is something I don't tend to like to invest in doing. Unless I'm, like, mentally aware of my surroundings, such as a 1v1. I could try the plasma, because it becomes supercharged. That sounds really fun to me. Like, I really like that red plasma gun. At the same time, I don't really like the plasma. I could get the chain shot, or I could have the bazooka's splash damage. Sorry, grenade launcher. I like calling them bazookas because of Resident Evil calling their grenade launcher a bazooka. Um... What should we do? I might try the plasma. I don't know. Do you think me holding the trigger on this weapon on a cyber demon or whatnot is better than an SSG? Maybe it's good when there's multiple scary enemies. I'm really tempted to try this weapon. Like multiple strong ones. Because I was thinking about the Cycler. But I don't like the idea you have to build it up on a big enemy. What if I just start firing the plasma and emptying the entire thing at full red? I've never had melee issues. It doesn't show you, does it? He's already full, isn't he? I can't see the melee charges at all. So this is the worst. I would say this video is terrible. He should have emptied his melee and then shot to show us how it filled up. Either that or the Cosmic Breach. I kind of like that one a lot visually. Green lightning. Explodes when hitting a demon. So that just must mean... Does it do extra damage to the demon you hit? It's either this one or the plasma. I really want to try this. I think the chain shot is probably the best one for me. Parry, everyone gets stunned, shoot the chain shot, boom. I'm gonna do the chain shot for now. I think I'll do the plasma next, and then the impaler. Alright, that's easy to do. That was kind of a mistake. Are you serious? The chain shot's so slow, I don't like it anymore. I'm so used to my playstyle. How come the tank didn't get destroyed? I parried it. Alright. Oh nice, did we do our chores already? Okay, we're nearly done with the SSG. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I was trying to do stuff I wasn't happy with. I should have done what I wanted. Come on. There we go. Wow. Yeah, this gun's pretty good. I have to say, it's pretty good. What? It's slow, but it's still pretty strong. Okay. The goal is just pretty much to use this until we max it out. I don't know where ammo is. This is why I prefer the Impaler. Just an ammo situation. More sustain, does kind of the same thing. I don't know which one's like got more damage though. Now that I have all my guns on QER, I feel more in sync with the game. I felt a little, odd not having a Q button for so long. Well, we'll just punch demons and we'll get some ammo back. Is that everything? Alright, mission complete. Okay, I learned a new way. I gotta stop pressing back. Okay, we're halfway. Impressive. Finally halfway.
Autopilot engaged. System reboot in progress.
Okay, it's another mech level. Unless it's not gonna be a mech level. Uh-oh. We've got a virus. Demon virus. Okay, it is a mech level. Or continuation.
Atlas online. Manual controls are now active.
Yeah, that's right. What kind of demon builders do they have? Can I punch this? Wow. This guy's got some reach. Oh, frame rate died. Wow, don't look that direction. Okay. Wait, are we bigger? Wait, why did my parry not work? Hey, how do you parry? Oh! Don't mind me. Oh, they're challenges. Execute. Okay, let's just perfect dodge this guy like 5 times. Just in case there's no more. I forgot that you don't parry like normal. That's kind of weird. My mind is in the parry mode. There aren't secrets, are there? There is a secret, but I've already dropped down, so... Oh, that's gotta be the secret, right? Wait. Is that the same button as dodging? Oh, okay. Ah, so those are those hell tanks. They don't shoot green bullets when you're on a mech. I haven't played the mech in like 3 days, 2 days. Oh wait, no. It would be like 4 or 5 days, I think. I forgot you can sprint. Alright. Is that a mecha boss fight?
Azric's fortress is ahead.
Let's make demons homeless. Whoa, a weapon? So is it gonna be the minigun again? They're just doing the minigun? I hope it's a new gun. What was that? A melee weapon? Oh, a rocket? A giant rocket launcher. Revolving barrel. Cool. Wait, that's a shotgun. Whoa. I don't know if there were 2 bullets. I don't know if you could do a right click. I pressed right click and it felt like... I don't know if it did anything. Okay, it looks like we're going on foot here. So the secret might be at the end here. Dang, just jumping in. Oh, rune upgrade. You can go to hell where Azrak's temple is and get an upgrade from his house? Holy swarm. So, it's kind of like the Groundquake, except it shoots bullets of swords. Okay, let's see what you get. Ethereal daggers instead of so ground fissure just does a huge bomb on the ground and has like lava looking fiery cracks. This shoots holy swords. Additional ethereal daggers and they do more damage. More daggers and more damage. Max daggers and more damage. Whoa. Honestly, the ground fissure, I can't even tell if I'm getting armor. If I am, I'm getting like 5 chunks per parry. Or something like that low. It's not that good. So this is just more DPS for parrying. That's essentially what it is. I do like that the enemies stagger for a split second, but it's literally so short. Oh. When you look at it, only he got caught on fire. The rest are not... Even he's barely burning. I just bought upgrades to the other one for 1 level, and now they're like, oh, here's another one. Should we try it? I will have to unupgrade my stagger. I don't know. I hate wasting money, but like, what else am I gonna buy? Well, what are the odds we get another rune right after this level? That would be pretty annoying. Oh, I kind of want to try it. Let's see how much it costs. I'd rather not buy this one anyway. I'm finding it's not giving much armor. Like, that looked like way more armor. So I think you need to do this one to get more armor. This one here, you don't get that much. Oh, actually, no. It seems alright. Man, that looks like... Look at what it does to a Cyber Demon. You can't tell me this isn't worth using. I just don't see the Swarm being that good anymore because it doesn't really do damage. It just gives you a little bit of armor. Look at the Cyber Demon. He's not even hurt. Look at him here. It practically killed everything for parrying. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. The video sold me, dude. It looks way strong. If I can already stun a Cyber Demon from a single parry, all I have to do from that point is a shotgun blast into a punch or a shield bash to rip his arm off into a punch, into a parry, into a shotgun blast, or shotgun blast, parry, punch, parry, you know, something like that. This looks really strong. I have no money though, so I can't buy any more upgrades yet. It just looks too strong. I didn't even get to try it unupgraded because I just bought them. Oh no, that means I don't get to try it unupgraded. Usually I like to test stuff, but I bought these two without caring either. I pretty much started with this and then I just bought these two. Weird how it's talking like they're insects. Holy Swarm, but it's ethereal daggers. You can use your keyboard, I didn't know. Yeah, it literally is just summon mega daggers and do more damage. I don't usually upgrade this quick, but when I saw that Cyber Demon glowing purple for parrying a simple imp, I love being rewarded for parrying. So, The fissure's nice for the stun, for a split second of leave me alone, reset your animations kind of thing. But they flinch to these daggers anyway. Look at that Cyberdem. Look, he's flinching. And he's taking massive damage. I don't know if it's worth doing the fourth punch. I kind of want to use the flail for armor. It looks like a nice way to melee for ammo and armor. I think doing melee for armor and ammo with the impaler, so you have like more armor. I just like my electric punch. I think it probably... I don't know if it's better to do electric punch or just SSG raw. I don't know. I wish it lasted a little longer. Man, I love flails. I think the Impaler would go really good with this weapon. Right. I might just buy these. Alright, I just spent $3 getting a buffed shield charge. And I also bought extra stun on this, just so that enemies, if they're in a 1v1, they're dead. I think if I Alt F4, the game wouldn't have saved. I don't know if I want this. I have to remember to call back the shield more often, which is work. I like it being shorter so I can throw it, impale, throw it back while it's coming back. Alright, let's do a test. I'm going to Alt F4. And if it bought it, we will commit. If it didn't buy it, I'm happy. I've never noticed that. I must open the game without looking. That feels kind of classic. I like their logo because it feels classic. Man, I'm not usually sitting down when I see all this. I should delete all the intros for this game. Alright. Moment of truth. They are not bought. Yeah, I might get this one. But I don't want to get the Blade Master. The reason I don't want to get Blade Master is I'm afraid it's going to mess my timing up for now. Because I'm going to have to call back the blade early to get my Impaler to work. If we look at the original shield. Oh, there's no videos of it. How long was it before Blade? I wish it would tell you just how much longer it is. Oh, we don't have the rune yet, so it started again from scratch. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're starting again. Oh my gosh. Only I could fly off, huh? Okay, I'm doing this on purpose. The idea was to grab it and then fall off, but I
The
missed.
makers have confirmed that Azric's signal is still inside.
Alright, we're doing it. I won't buy the extended cut yet. Because you can always just throw the shield back. I tend to forget about my shield when I throw it, and if it sticks into an enemy, I cannot parry. I'll have to call it back. Though I think when you press the parry button, it calls it back anyway. Well, I'm just gonna pimp this out. I believe in Hell Swarm. Holy Swarm. Whatever it's called. I keep thinking it's Hell Swarm because we're in hell and we got it. But it's called Holy Swarm, and it has words like Outbreak, Upsurge, and Plague. So it sounds like it's a bunch of bugs. But they're ethereal daggers. I'd say they're more like ethereal short swords, but I guess they're just long daggers. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't pay the 300 for this one. I kind of regret buying these, but then they're not bad. But this looks so much better. Anyway, I'm gonna buy that one. I'm not gonna buy the other one yet. $2 for extended duration. I don't need extended duration. There isn't an enemy I've seen that I need it on yet. If I was using that ricochet gun, I could see it maybe. But I don't know, not yet. I kind of want to get the flail, but I miss having lightning punches. I like lightning punches, and then I like shotgunning them. Okay, we're good. Let's double check. I'm on Holy Swarm. I'm always going to think it's called Hell Swarm. I always name things myself. Alright, we ready? Trying to get some ammo back. I was trying to just fish for the kills here. I'm getting used to my new melee button today. I'm so happy that I've kind of erased it out of my mind. We didn't look for a secret, by the way. Oh wait, we already got it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I don't want to use this weapon, but I upgraded it. And we gotta start completing chores anyway. I know it's kind of dumb. I need to wait. I've got such an itchy arm. Hang on. I literally was trying to itch it. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I'm so itchy. No way, dude. We've got challenges to do, I forgot. 3 or more demons with the Holy Swarm Volley. Wow.
The makers have confirmed that Azric's signal is still inside.
Okay, don't mind me. I was mad. I was going mad. You cannot tell me. Wow. Whoa. So this is the enhanced shield. It looks cool. How's that Bumi Knocker challenge doing? I'm kind of just doing that right now. Alright. Focus, please. Where are my holy swarms? Is it me or is there no holy swarms? What's going on? Where the heck are they? Wow! Parrying is free! Parrying is free. What the heck? Wow! Wow! This is insanity, dude. Well. What the heck? I made the right decision. I nearly grabbed that. I like how they hide these, but they're not secrets. Soul Sphere. I finally said Soul Sphere instead of Megasphere. I need to make sure I'm not wrong. Yeah, it is a Soul Sphere. Why do I keep saying Megasphere for? Megasphere are the immortality ones, right? They have the white Mancubus looking face. Picking it up maxes the player's health and armor to 200%. The armor given by Megasphere is equivalent to blue armor. Which means, I think, 50% damage reduction? I think. My knowledge is fading because it's been years, and I'm losing my knowledge. So what the heck's a soul sphere then? No. Immortality's the green one. Oh my gosh. I should not forget this stuff. I'm forgetting a lot of stuff recently. So a soul sphere is just health, right? Yeah, so a soul sphere is just health. A megasphere is health and armor. And then there's the God mode one. What's it called? Is it just invulnerability? Invulnerability was always my favorite. The green orb with the face, like, shrinking. That was always my favorite one. I also like the Soul Sphere's creepy face, though. Megasphere's cool, too, though. They're all cool, man. Anyway, I wasn't crazy. I was right. It was a Soul Sphere. Oh. I'm trying to practice calling it back. Yeah, they got rid of Megaspheres, and the Soul Sphere does everything now. I can't parry. Oh, my shield! Oh my gosh. I called my shield, that's why I lost it. Uppercut, nut punch. What's going on? Whoa! Cyber Demon was that long? By the way, I messed up. Don't mind me. How's this weapon doing? I'm just using it because I have to. I'm trying to get the 89. We're nearly done. I should have SSG'd the Cyber Demon and mastered it. I should have SSG'd him. Well, we'll grab the Soul Sphere later. Unless there's no turning back. And I'll grab it. Yeah, technically, in this game, is it called a Soul Sphere? Because the Soul Sphere is the one that gives only health. Yeah, I was so confused. I kept calling it a Megasphere in this game, and I know why. I've been calling it a Megasphere because the Megasphere gives you health and armor. Maxed, 200 each. With blue armor damage reduction. The Soul Sphere just gave you max health. Now, it looks like a Soul Sphere, but it gives you the buffs of a Megasphere. So, I'm not wrong. I am not wrong. I feel like more demons are about to show up. It's not me who's getting confused, it's the game making me confused. I'm gonna leave the Soul Sphere just in case. If I don't pick it up, who cares? I don't need it. If we die, we die. I'm always experimenting and trying things, so... that pay for my bills? My gun bills? There's a demon in hell. I also leave money just lying around in the form of gold bars. I missed one. He didn't get it when I went like this. Well, We're gonna not have max armor, so.
Our time will come.
So, for some reason, my shotgun wasn't swapping out. I was mashing the button so many times. I literally mashed this button, and it just wouldn't come out. I'm so mad about that, dude. You don't understand. I literally was pressing it like 3 times. And then it came out with the other shotgun because I mashed it so much. I don't know why it didn't come out. Let's just do the quick
Our
button.
time will come.
I'm gonna use this first. Let's master it. I love the SSG and the Holy Swarm. What up? Look at that imp right there. Woohoo! Aggression, dude. I've learned. Who cares? Just go in there with the pocket. Lightning and SSG. Spam shots. Mash parry. I say mash because you practically are just shooting, riding, shooting, riding, shooting, riding by the time you do everything. Didn't need that soul sphere. Okay, so you can't call it back. You can do this. Okay. Oh, the SSG, dude. Oh yeah, did I master it? Cool, what do I get for it? A gold skin, huh? Wow. Should we have a look? I earned it. So they're just skins. Conqueror. I like the original the most. I'm not a gold person. Dude, we just killed that boss by just slapping the SSG in his bum. Or in his front section, not bum. It's been a while. Where's our cutscenes? Oh, there we go. Snow level, eh? Hey, that wasn't enough cutscenes. I grabbed a drink to watch. Thing I didn't start cooking some popcorn. Alright, let's finish this weapon. Let me in. Why have they got maker doors, huh?
His Eminence, the Bishop Creed, has arrived. Access control zones in effect.
Alright, 9 secrets. Gotta start moving like this. Sometimes you don't.
Security clearance required.
The heck, man? What happens when you go over here?
Access denied.
Cool. I'm being denied, so I can go the right way. Yeah, I'm trying to drink here. I have no hands. That's why I like having a button for use as well.
Attack warning red. evacuate the facility.
This base is under attack. Scramble the air units. All hands to battle stations.
Here we go.
They must be after the Creed.
This is the Doom 3 section.
Hull breach. Damage on multiple levels.
Move the Creed to the command deck.
Maybe we'll do a reading. Of all the lore at the end. Even though I don't really care. Might still be fun to just read their descriptive text. I love weapons having their own descriptive text and whatnot. Alright, I found one secret. Looks good.
Portal opening above the command station. Something massive is coming through. We need air.
Definitely go left.
Support. Ensign, prepare the Slayer's Dragon.
Dragon. Look at that, they were trying to hide this from me. I keep gold on my giant mecha arms as well. Are we still getting the same skins? Is that all we're getting? Where are the skins? Reverent. The shotgun looks bigger than the SSG by a huge amount. Let's make sure it's equipped. Challenges. 2 secret doors, demons with barrels, strike a battle knight with melee 10 times. We might have to reset that one. So when we find a battle knight, which I guess is the armored one. I don't know what a battle knight is, but we have to melee them. Oh, really? Why can't he make that?
Test denied.
Alright, we are only doing this to get challenges done. I'm literally just farming challenges. If I knew, I thought he was dead. I can't believe he's not dead. Alright, ready? We're now just gonna do barrel kills. I can't believe he didn't die to that dude. I didn't know he was still alive. If I knew, I might have just ran away. How's our weapon challenges? Okay, we're about to be done. Explosive barrels and punch the knight. There it is. Don't care anymore. Alright. That's so annoying. I'm just trying to get the challenge done. With the barrels. I was trying to build them all up. I'm not going to do it now. Okay. I think you just get them naturally anyway. Man, the barrel one sucks. It doesn't work to my, playstyle.
Access denied.
Is it one more? Is that it? Oh, what? I'm just playing my way now. Crap. What did I die to? Alright, are we ready? I wasn't... Yeah, this is... So I gotta think about... This challenge here is really hard with the barrels. You have to set them up where you know the enemy spawn. I'm thinking about parrying and using the rocket. Okay, so I would say learn where the spawns are, push the barrels, because I'm doing it a cheap way, I'm cheating. I'm just restarting checkpoint, essentially, or taking the death to get challenges done. Now try doing it without dying. I think this is one of the awkward challenges for me. I would probably stack all the barrels. Kinda don't like that my shield glows. Extra particle effects and whatnot. Yeah, ideally, what we'd do is stick all of these somewhere we know the enemies spawn. I don't know where they spawn because I haven't been paying attention. You ready?
Access denied.
So, 2 Manx spawn here. You could use the barrels on them. How did I die in this fight, dude? What did I do wrong? Weird. I died multiple times trying to get the challenge done. I probably would have beaten it the first time if I killed that Hell Knight. I literally punched him how many times? And he still wasn't dying. I should have... 1 SSG is all it takes. Yeah, I definitely think. This room is a good test to practice your stuff. Yeah, Impaler and SSG for me. Yeah, see how I put these here? The Revenant was over here, so ideally, we could have put like a barrel here. Maybe the Revenant will came here and I blow it up with the imps. Or wherever they spawn on the red, put some barrels. So once you know the spawn, I'd have to rewatch everything to see. You want all the barrels down, run down to the door, spawn the enemies, and then just go kapow, blow them up. Same with the Manx. There's 2 barrels here. Boom, you can blow one up, maybe another. Yeah, maybe the imps. Definitely a room that requires a little more preparation to get that challenge done without just cheaping it like I do. I'm dirty and just restart checkpoint. Farm my challenges. The reason I do that is because I've always hated challenges. I've hated having to do things the way they do. I want to play my way. I've always hated games when it came to that. It's like my pet hate. My pet hate is being told I have to play the way they've intended. I don't like being removed of my freedom. Whoa. You know? Here's some more barrels. Okay, so honestly, the whole level is pretty much set up. You can't fail this challenge, okay. I like to get things done so I don't have to think about it. But okay, there's plenty of barrels. Secret key, vents. He's not dead. Wow. The bazooka's pretty good, huh? I don't know. I wonder what has more DPS, the SSG or the bazooka, the grenade, rocket launcher. Slow, powerful, heavy damage. Devastating close range damage. I'm guessing the SSG is stronger simply because you have to be closer to be rewarded. There's not really anything to upgrade, huh? Are we like done with all the guns then? I thought there'd be more replacements, like every gun would have an overlap. Like, there's 2 rockets, grenade and rocket. There isn't another chain shot style or a pulverizer. There's 2 plasmas, impaler, shredder, shotguns. So shotgun class, the piercing class, I guess, the plasma class, and then there's this bone class, ball and chain class, like ancient alien ball and chain. And then 2 rockets. A rocket and a grenade. This Holy Swarm is insane, by the way. I think if you just parry everything, you could do a no-guns parry-only playthrough with this thing, I swear. As long as you can start with it.
communications are jammed. We can't reach Valen or Novik. Keep trying.
This is optional, isn't it? Yeah, I can see now. I would put the barrels right here. All 3 of them. And maybe that would take out the Cyber Demon and whatnot. Oh, there's 4 of them. So yeah, you could literally do this. To set up farming spots. Wait a minute. Oh. I think we'll eventually... Oh, you need the yellow key card. Okay, so... I'm thinking we'll be back here then. Yeah, we're gonna do a loop. Alright, I think now I should take a leak. I'll come back. Alright. Yeah, I think weapon switching and throwing the shield are getting me killed the most. Oh, and meleeing. If I just sat down with my SSG... Yo, new what? It's a new gun! It's a new gun. So there are more guns, I'm not crazy. I just thought it was weird that some of them have variations and the rest wouldn't. It's definitely the Skull Crusher, isn't it? That one that crushes the skulls? Ravager. Wait. What's the difference? Oh, it's like a tighter spread. Oh wow, it actually says tighter spread. I didn't read this. I watched the video and give my live reaction to their videos. As you can see by the Hell Swarm, what is it called? Holy Swarm. I'm gonna call it Hell Swarm forever. I had a very big reaction to it. Because when I watched the video, I was like, what the heck? I'm killing things by parrying? Oh, so you get high DPS but you can't move? Wow. Close range enhances damage. So, oh, they're called Skull Crushers. They're actually called Skull Crushers. I was literally just calling it that because it crushes skulls. Okay. Um. I still think the SSG's cool though. What happened to the other dude? Ah, there he is. Oh my gosh, the Impaler's still really good. Yeah, Impaler, SSG, those are probably my two favorites. The Ball and Chain, I love the idea of it, but I think it falls short of the Impaler. Now, it doesn't have the armor destruction with the Impaler. It feels like this does break armor a little faster. But I have the SSG, and I think the SSG alone, if you're close enough. But you can use this, parry, and then break their armor, and then you swap to the Impaler, throw the shield, and then finish them off. So the new weapon is on 2. I'm not sure right now. How do you tell? Wide and narrow. Okay. We'll see what the upgrades are. I think that'll help decide. That was fun. Yeah, SSG and Impaler are my two favorites. As you'd expect from me. I like single, high-powered. Boom. I want to hit once and I want to hit right. I nearly got caught in that room though.
Toxins have entered the airspace. They're blocking our flight decks. We need the Slayer in the air. The station won't last much longer.
I'm not sure about this weapon yet. It needs upgrades. It was really good. The problem is I was too slow. I don't like being slow. There's a hole there. We're gonna refight in this room. I could see that happening. Let's see what you can upgrade. Right, new weapon. Gotta be... that one. Maximum fire rate, demons damaged by the Ravager drop health. Ravager takes less time to reach maximum fire rate and the movement penalty is removed. Ravager's maximum fire rate is increased, but it takes longer to achieve. And you're slower. Oh my gosh. I love the blue flames. If you just parry everything, right, and use your shield to move. So that one has like the same blue skull. What's the last one? It drops ammo, so essentially you can just run around with this gun spraying. I would definitely do ignition. Because less time to reach max fire rate and a penalty removed seems better. Because I noticed when I threw my shield and shield bashed and stuff, I lost my shots. I had to reset it. Yeah, I think slow burn's worse. I think I'm gonna do this one. I wonder what's better, this or the plasma? Because the plasma goes into the... They kind of all do the same thing, huh? This one gives health and ammo. And you can reduce the movement penalty. And you reach maximum fire rate, or you get slower. It takes longer to get max fire rate, but it shoots faster in the end, which would be crazy DPS, I imagine. But if anything's attacking you, I can't see this weapon being good. Whereas the plasma... that's interesting. This thing looks pretty good, though. I might at least buy 2 of them. I think I'm gonna buy the ignition one, so... Oh, do I want to waste money on this? How much is it? $250? I think not getting to maximum fire rate sooner is DPS loss. Yeah, if you shot before the fight, maybe you could preemptively spray. I could see that happening. If you knew when the enemies come, you could literally spray this until you're at max fire rate, then spawn the enemy in, maybe? It's another auto weapon, and I'm not a big auto fan. I don't know, dude. I don't like losing my movement speed. You're already slow in this game, so... At the same time, you're already slow in this game. That seems really fun to try, but I just can't see me wanting a movement penalty. Can they show it? They didn't really show it, did they? I think getting to higher DPS sooner is better, because you're going to be constantly switching between. Let's try it. Because if I like it, maybe I'd like the ammo drop. Though it's just ammo drops. A lot of the weapons, the best one is the SSG having more damage. For me, I know it's the boringest, but more damage is better than, like, quality of life to me. Like this one here, detonating and ricocheting deals more damage is good. And you get an extra effect as well. Impaler giving you melee charge. I wish it gave you damage bonus on headshots too or something. Plasma technically is a damage buff, I think. This is an AoE damage buff, I guess. Oh, and a damage buff because it increases the damage at maximum charge, yeah. This is more projectiles over a wider area, so it's technically a form of DPS increase. This one has none, except for the fact you can stay in the weapon. See how long he takes to kill them? I feel like sitting like this. If we watch. One, 2, 3. So we definitely are using ignition in the video. The time to kill's a little too slow. I think my Impaler, Chain Ball, and SSG. SSG definitely faster to kill. Yeah, I'm not sold on this weapon yet. I just don't like full autos. I think it's so much more rewarding to not be able to miss a shot or be punished. I love that missing a shot is like big no-no. Well, we're gonna try it. I'm going to try this Ravager. And I'm gonna try the Accelerator out. Now, preferably I'd buy this next. I think I'm gonna buy this next over the Impaler one. Is there one in this level? There is. Well, we'll test out the Ravager. We will try out the second mode ignition. See, the problem is that this weapon's already capped out here. You don't need this. I don't need ammo. I'll just swap weapons. Unless you're a one weapon playthrough player. I don't need the sustain of ammo. Whereas the plasma is a damage upgrade. Anything that gives me a damage upgrade is why I've been buying it. That's why I bought this first. I thought, wait, more pellets on an SSG means more damage. And more pellets is an exponential growth. Because if every pellet does 100 damage and you get 2 pellets, that's 200 more damage, for instance. And if you had 4 pellets, 3 pellets, 5 pellets, you could be doing almost double damage. Or at least 50%. Technically, this does more damage, but I just like impaling. And this does more damage, and it's more fun. If you like machine guns, if you like single shots, that arc. I like crossbows and whatnot. I enjoy the bullet drop and the satisfaction of hitting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the plasmas next. I want to compare the plasma and the Ravager. And the Cycler, to be honest. Poor grenade launcher. It looks alright. It looks like a worse Impaler. It just doesn't... These guys take too long to kill. The rockets enhanced are pretty fun. Especially with that holy parry. Right. We ready to try it out? We don't have the secret key yet, because it would be up on the screen. How do I get out of here? We bring this with us. Maybe not. No, I've got a bomb next to me. I'm curious about this weapon. Whoa. fun that you can do this. I love setting up traps. Giving us a lot of plasma. They're gonna be... Oh, we're back up here again. Weird. It's like a multi-visited level. So far, I don't think this kind of room is made for. I forgot about this key. So there's a cooldown on the Holy Blades, huh? Trying to figure out how to get below. Ready? I don't like the weapon. I tried. I wanted to use this room as a tester because it's a narrow corridor. I don't like spraying. Yeah, I thought it would be better. I'm gonna try it one more time, but I'm gonna be a little less running in the face. How come my Holy Blades don't come out on every parry? What is this? Yeah, I don't know about that weapon. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is a good test for it, though. This room is, like, perfect. My game bug. I'm gonna have to say no, I don't like it. I am not a fan. Ah, crap. I wasn't trying. I think I should be closer. I think I have to be closer to give it another go. Whoa, look. Oh my gosh. Is that the alien-ass Cacodemon? I just forgot about Cacodemons this whole playthrough. What the heck? I lost all my armor and life because I was testing that weapon. I accidentally got a bit too hungry on the kills. Yeah, I don't know about this weapon. Currently, I'm not a big fan. I can't believe and the thing is, I wouldn't have taken damage if I played the other build. That's the thing. See, I wanted to reload to try out the plasma. We're about to get the secret key, it looks like. It's right below us.
Commander, the rift is getting larger.
I should have just chained him, shouldn't I? Yeah, I don't think I like the Ravager. Like, if it dropped health, and I wasn't under health right now, maybe it would be okay. But currently, nah, I don't think I like it. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's not my playstyle. I don't like holding my button down and then having to parry. I prefer to parry and then click, or click and then parry. Then hold it down. It makes me feel like I become complacent. I'll try the plasma though. I think I will upgrade it, give it a go. Even if it's not to my tastes. Should we try this guy out? I can't do anything. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna test out the weapons here. This is a 1v1 fight. Perfect for testing. So, we're gonna test all the different weapons. I'm gonna try this one more time. Oh, it doesn't have enough ammo. This is perfect. I can use this to test. Okay, it's alright. I just don't like the feeling. It doesn't feel satisfying to me, this weapon. Alright, we're gonna test the plasma on him. It's not upgraded though, so keep that in mind. This is the perfect fight to try everything. Just a 1v1, you know? I'm gonna get rid of that. No, I messed up. You can't parry during a punch. I don't really need this stuff, but it's just in case. Ooh. I don't know about the plasma either. I'm not sure about the plasma. I think it needs to be red. And the problem with the plasma is it's hard to upkeep it with parries. I just don't see... If the enemy doesn't do a lot of parries, sure. But if it does, why not just use Impaler or the SSG? Because when you're, like, firing the plasma, if you parry and whatnot, you kind of have to heat blast, don't you? So, do you build it up and go to heat blast? I'm gonna try the plasma one more time, because I felt like the fight was a bit bad. Honestly, the plasma's not bad. I think the plasma's a little better than that Ravager. I'm gonna try the Ravager again. This time I'm gonna aim at the head. I'm actually impressed. In the head, it's actually pretty good. And that's not even red form. And when you let go of the blast, he's dead. I think the plasma's better. The reason the heat blast, you can heat blast, and I think the heat blast, whoops, I tabbed. I think the heat blast makes it better than the Ravager. It's really hard to say. They felt very similar in time. You'd have to record it. I'm not gonna bother. I'm going by feels. Because you gotta remember, I haven't even bought the other plasma upgrade, and it's feeling like it competes pretty nicely with the Ravager already. The pros of the Ravager, if you just want to spray and have infinite ammo when you damage enemies and you want health, it can sustain you. This is definitely can try and sustain you a bit better. The plasma does not have any sustain. It just does more damage, I think, in the end. And you have the explosion. So if you felt like you were surrounded, you could just let go. Boom, explosion. So, and when you get to red and you do an explosion, I wonder how strong that is. That looks really powerful. And letting it go looks really powerful. The Cycler. I don't know, but I feel like this is a worse plasma. Better for multi-enemy rooms. We're talking about a 1v1 fight. But that's the thing. For a 1v1 fight, I think I'd still just take the SSG. In fact, for most fights. Make them 1v1 by killing everyone else with the SSG. Or an Impaler to kill some of the hordes and kill some of the medium tier enemies, pop their heads off, you know? Imps and Hell Knights and whatnot. Maybe a Revenant. For Revenants, I like to just SSG them. They die quick as long as you kill them fast. Yeah, this is just a... I can't believe the Ravager is just a narrow version of this. It's perfect. It's exactly what you want. You want this gun, but in narrow form. So I just don't think it's worth the effort. And I don't like just machine guns. Not a big fan. I just think the time it takes to kill, I could have plasmid them instead. Now think about this. They're showing a rider on a plasma, and he didn't even let go of the red right away. You could pretty much gain red and then let go, and then build it up again. Alright, we're gonna test the rocket launcher. We're gonna find out. I don't know if you can parry after shooting. Hang on. I might take a leak before we do it. I'll be back. Alright. Much better. I can't stand needing to go and trying to do this. I've been drinking too much again. Right, the way this was gonna work... I'm going to parry shoot right away. Oh. Wait. Oh, he looks cool. Why am I not getting green shots? Is my game bugged? We're not getting the parry bullets or the rockets, are we? I might restart my game. I swear it's bugged, dude. I swear it's bugged. Look, I got Holy Swarm equipped. Parries seek out daggers. I'm not seeing any daggers. Wait. Projectile parries. Ah. So, shield parries, only projectiles get punished. I see now. Barrels have big AoE. Oh. does the parry window like? So, you're kidding me, right? It's hell surge attacks. Oh. You have to parry projectiles. So, parrying a hell surge attack removes the self damage. Essentially, if you're close range, if you were to parry a projectile, I don't know if that's a hell surge attack. Unless it's all of them. Only projectiles. That's why I'm not getting the green buff. No wonder. I wonder how strong this thing is. I don't think I'll like it. So that's any parry. Projectile or melee. So Hell Surge attack is any. Hell Surge projectile. So that's why it's not working in melee. Okay. Alright. Honestly, it's pretty much the Impaler for me. Or the SSG. And I think the SSG is better. For this fight. What the? I got hit and I parried? Why? Okay, I'm gonna try the Impaler. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna give it a chance. Holy smokes. I really like the Impaler, dude. What the heck? As long as you hit him in the head, he was dead in seconds. Okay, let's try the SSG again. It's hard to get close. Are we done with our masteries? Yeah. Definitely the SSG and Impaler are my favorites. I just think the feeling of combat is a lot better. Yeah. Impaler and SSG. Both of them really nice. Impaler's a little harder to use. Because you have to actually hit him in the head. Oh my gosh. See, when I have no armor like this is where I wish I had the flail. But I just love lightning punching. We leveled the Ravager, not a fan, prefer the Accelerator. How does one get in this room? It's fun over time. You try all the weapons out, and you just end up with preferences and whatnot. Play style choices, how you feel when playing. See, I feel at best when I'm using the Impaler or SSG. When I'm trying to use the Plasma or the Ravager, I'm kind of slightly distracted. Are we allowed back up here? I hope so. Oh, no way. Remember how I just upgraded my rune? What the? He's got 2 shields. Whoa! 2 shields! Auto turret. You have acquired a new shield rune, auto turret. When activated, a shoulder-mounted auto turret is summoned to fire at your enemies for a short time. Automatically selects closest target to where you're aiming. Closest to where you're aiming. Duration. Drops health. Increased rate of fire and damage per shot. Okay. I don't like this because it's flashing on my screen and covering my screen. Holy swords are better. Kind of weird. They're basically the same thing. This is just a bunch of flying swords, and this is just a gun that shoots one dude. Look, it doesn't even... So if you look at what it does... Oh, let's go to the max version. Let's see how quick he gets stunned. Oh, so one parry can kill an enemy. But... one parry here kills enemies. And when you upgrade it, even a cyber demon is half dead. From that point on, you can go up to him and melee him, and then shotgun him and finish him. So... I don't like it on the screen. See, here's my live reaction. Sorry to disappoint. I love guns too, but... Thanks, I hate it. Oh, I'll give it a little more goes, huh? Nah, I don't like it. I just don't like it, dude. I don't like it. It was really distracting on my screen, and it made me upset. I don't like it. There's already enough crap on this game screen. I'm about to do a no HUD. That sounds fun. I'm going back to Holy Swords. Holy Swords are also somewhat distracting, but they're not like Muzzle Flash. Muzzle Flash is awful. Don't do that. So, awkward fight. The timing I'm parrying is so early in this game, it's weird. Whatever. Yeah, I think weapon switching could be faster. I hate how it's so slow. Let's leave that door alone. Oh. I don't know what that guy's name is. Greed. Come on, dude. My armor. Don't tell me I can't go back up. I shouldn't have... whatever. Don't care about that one. Don't care about that one for sure. So you don't get the enhanced rockets? I would say go for Blood Sacrifice. If you're gonna melee with the rocket launcher, but in the end, you could just skip that as well. Alright. For my sake of curiosity, I'll skip the Ravager, I'm gonna do the Accelerator. I need to know how good it is. And then I'm gonna buy my Impaler, which is probably my favorite. Impaler and SSG. Alright, we're gonna give it a go. Yeah, I don't like the auto turret. That's a no from me. I like my Holy Souls. I don't think I'll like this weapon either, to be honest. I'd rather just use the single targets. I shouldn't have grabbed the Soul Sphere till I was leaving. I think I'm gonna have to restart the level. We're missing like half the secrets, dude. Something about this gun feels so big and blocky to me. Thank goodness. Okay. I'm glad they did this. Wait. I don't really like weapons that have to ramp up. So I probably won't like this, but I'm just curious at how strong it is, because the red just makes me feel like it's really strong. Just a weird feeling. And it was competing with the Ravager to me. And it has no sustainability, meaning it's gotta be good, right? How do we get down there? don't know how to unlock that door. I'm gonna end up hitting a barrel and blowing myself up, aren't I? So I guess we're not fighting this. Unless we're fighting it like at the end. I thought we were gonna fight one of those. Hey, the door's open. Well, there you go. And there's a red thing down there. Oh, hey. I don't know about the plasma. It seems like a close range weapon because of the recoil. Oh, that's it. Could have had full armor. Ugh. Yeah, bleedy. Cool. Heck yeah. I like how this game has a lot of bugs. Animation bugs because I throw the shield when you do the shield thing. That's my fault. But also, it's not my fault. I am throwing the shield because it's my loot button. My use button, I mean. Right, this might be where we test our plasma if the game doesn't end. Oh. Oh, is it a dragon level next? Can you just skip the summary? Jeez. I gotta test this plasma out. I'm curious. I think the problem with Heat Blast is I have to not let go of the shot. And I let go all the time. Two bosses.
We have to drive it back into that rift.
Energy readings are all wrong.
Those tentacles are ripping the station apart. Take them out.
Crap. Look how early you can dodge. Lower levels first. I have some muscle memory issues when I play. I keep forgetting it's not dodge. That whole zooming out to zoom back in is dumb. Right, plasma test. on, dude. Stacking up some armor. Ooh. Is the other guy dead? Oh, he died? Pathetic.
Hellgate destroyed.
So you don't have to kill everybody. Okay. You can ignore that guy. I have to say, I didn't try the plasma, I'm sorry. It's just not my playstyle. It is really hard to use this weapon and see. Well, I ended up healthier than I was, so... Oh. In the last level, I mean. Yeah, I'm not a big multi-projectile person. Landing in that seat must hurt. Trying to do it last minute. Oh. Oh, crap. Don't tell me I missed that shit. Supposed to aim? I can't remember. It was ugly. Oh, challenges. Oh, we're done. Demonic portals and tentacles. Tentacles first. There's one of each. I think we're done. Oh, there might be a boss somewhere. I'm just gonna go down. I like how there's like dragon flying platforming. I couldn't do up or down. Look how early you can parry. That's why I try and be a little later. Alright. One more demonic portal coming up. I hope. So, is the last demonic portal up here, or is this part of it? It's gotta be part of it, right? It's not optional? Better not be. Look how easy you can parry. What the heck? Oh, not that early. I tried. Look at that. I'm gonna try this weapon again. I'll try. Okay. I have to say, when it's red, it's actually pretty strong. It is an ammo hog, though. I couldn't parry that. The heck, man. Let's ignore that guy and go kill the leader. Yes. Holy Swarm and SSG, dude.
All hell gates closed.
So good. Oh, the SSG. Yeah, the plasma's actually alright. I think when it gets to red, it's alright. It's just the fact that it takes so long to get to red, I could have just killed things. That's my one problem with it. And you have to hold the shoot button instead of just shield dashing. I'd rather just not hold the shoot button and shield bash and whatnot. They're gonna betray her, aren't they? They're kidnapping her. Here's a trap. Did she say something? Oh wait, no, it was her name. Oh. Spiral of Neerathul. See if I can't smash another one out. We might make it like halfway. 'Cause I'm so slow.
Why would they hide this from us?
Cool.
The Makers didn't know it was here. Hold your position.
11 secrets. Oh, wow. Whoa, a lizard? Is demon lizards with chainsaws? I didn't know he had that much reach. He has more reach than I thought. My bad. Komodo champion. I don't like the chain shot. It's too slow for me. Okay. I tried it. I think it's just too slow. He's actually really fast, huh? Ah, the fireballs are catching me. I'm trying to figure out the best strategy. I could just fight him at range, but I want to get close. It's fun. I say we start with a chain shot. Die, crazy fish. Okay. So I have to say... Oh, you know what? I could always restart the level. I forgot to try the plasma on him. He actually is really fast, so the chain ball is actually hard to hit. Because of the travel time. I think being up close is very nice. This is G-Man. Impaler at reach. I just wish the Impaler was buffed if you didn't have it equipped and you parried. Then I could swap weapons and still have the parry buff. Because currently, it sucks that you have to swap and then parry. Yeah, we forgot to try the plasma. Okay. I can always restart the level at the start and try it out. Couldn't decide if I should jump across or down. I think I made the right choice. Ooh, new enemy. "11 secrets and I see one." Might as well just grab this now. I think I fought that guy without getting any armor. Like, I didn't pick anything up. I just fought him straight. First, I forgot to try my plasma. I just know I don't like it. I like these two.
The Church wants the Creed and Thera safely returned, and they're willing to help. According to the Makers, inside this tomb is a deity that will lead you to their location. The Bishop's ministry has asked that the Slayer alone take this mission. They trust no one else. I cannot disobey the Church, but will be on alert.
Sounds like a trap. Ooh, another enemy or another lizard? Oh. That's us. Is he gonna feed him a leg?
The entire structure was built just to keep this creature in stasis. We need to wake it up. Makers have given us directions.
Targets identified. Locking. Coordinates.
I like how we're just playing a friggin' spaceship shooting game. Definitely don't think this is it. One gimmicky level's alright, I guess. I have to use the auto turret. I'll just restart the level.
The entire structure was
Sucks that I have to use the auto turret.
built just to keep
I'm not a fan of being forced to use stuff.
this creature in stasis. We need to wake it up. Makers have given us directions.
Targets identified. Locking coordinates.
Much better. Now that I know you just hold right mouse to speed. Now that was an animation, if I seen one. Can I be looking for secrets? Is this where he came from? It is. Okay. Look at all of this they made. To just have a look at, I guess. This area looks like you'd have a fight, though. Sorta. If you could go under here, maybe. And then back up. Maybe it was a unfinished battle arena or something. Great, what an annoying enemy, huh? You get to do a glory kill. Cool, we're in a pirate ship. That's kind of cool, though. Oh, that guy can shoot a really fast green projectile. Couldn't tell if that was intended. I think I just did a secret strat. Right? I think I came in an alternative route. That's awesome, dude. I love that I didn't do it the right way. Weird. So this is the right way? Huh. Whatever. I did do it the right way. My way. Wonder if you can get up here through like here. I think we could get up onto that pole. You think this is intended, or? I don't know if these are intended or not. I was thinking, no, I think I can get it now, so I did. I think I did it backwards. Oh, yeah, I'm solving everything on my own. Cool. Well. I'm gonna just parry the whole time. I'm gonna just parry until we get this challenge done. Look how early I can parry. How are we doing? Oh, this is gonna take forever. Heck yeah, dude. Secret. Oh, I killed him. Heck yeah, dude. SSG. Look at my ammo. I could have finished the punching combo on him. I might just get this. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to commit to a 4th hit instead of just SSGing. 3 hits is already too much. I accidentally did my scroll wheel and did a 2-hitter on him. This gun's sick, dude. Taylor SSG. Okay, he throws axes. I'm just gonna parry range attacks. How do you do both? How many bullets have we done? 97? Don't get too close. I love how we're having to fish parries, because we have to get this auto turret done. It's taking my armor. It's a green thing, right? Yeah. Little annoying that we have to do this. I could just respawn here and farm it. But I'm sure there's another place as well. I don't know, should we? This is a good place to farm. I might have to fight the lizard again. Let's find out. Yep. Okay. We have to do the whole area. This is a really good area to do this. Man, Impale is so good. I was daydreaming, dude. I literally zoned out. I can't believe it. You know what? Yay! I tell you what, we're gonna... I think this is a good pausing moment. Look at the difference. Look at the holy blades, dude. Alright. I'm gonna use this as my warm-up tomorrow. We can warm up on the lizard and all that. Another short day, and maybe I'll merge the two videos. So this will be under the other video. Or I'll just leave them both 3 hours-ish. I'm gonna start, and then we're gonna just play for real. One thing I should try is the plasma. Let's try fighting one last thing. I want to know how good the plasma is against this guy. If he shows up. Okay, it's actually not bad at all. It's an ammo sink, but it's not bad. What I would do, honestly, I would say, build it to red as you get there. So I would say... Wow. Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's actually really impressive. I'm actually really impressed. You have to hit something to build it, though. Why is it not building up? Hey, my plasma's bugged. Oh, what isn't bugged? It should have been red. What isn't bugged, huh? Yeah, I don't like the playstyle as much. He's out of bounds. I clipped him out of bounds. I wanted to test if it's better to hold the red or let it go. I didn't grab the armor, did I? So, the plasma is actually really good. I would say I don't really care about the explosion. I would say just hold it till you hold it. Can I just drop straight down? Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude. Dude. This weapon does have a purpose. In your face laser beam. I have no ammo for it, but I don't need ammo. I have these guns. Oh my gosh, I found a third favorite. You know, I nearly kept the plasma on 3 too. Can you hit him? What the heck? Okay, I wanted to test something now. I was curious if I ignored all the other enemies. How you break that shield guy? No. Okay, we're gonna stay off here for the day. Yeah, I wanted to just shoot him with one of these and then throw the shield. Unfortunately, that guy's shield's really tanky. I'm definitely gonna shoot the Kako from a distance. And I fall for that green thing all the time. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes fast. Right. I really love this plasma. It's actually really good. And once you get to red, look at the hit stun. Yeah, I think holding the red is better than the explosion. That's crazy, dude. I think that might be the counter to this lizard. Or we just do that. Yeah. So, the plasma's weakness is that it does take long to build up. I'm gonna try the Ravager here. We haven't really tried it. Let's give it a trial. Yep, that proves it. The plasma's way faster at killing. This is like the perfect enemy to test. Yep. I knew it the moment I tried the Ravager and then I tried the plasma. I knew the plasma when upgraded would be better. I'm not a fan of this weapon. So we could try this, just give it a go. I know I don't like this weapon though. I find it doesn't feel, it feels fun, but it feels punishing to use compared to the SSG and the Impaler. Golly gosh. Yeah, the Impaler, the SSG, and the Plasma. I really wish I had the other weapons upgraded. The Rocket's gonna suck because it's never gonna be buffed by his attacks. That's why I don't like the rocket launcher. I didn't upgrade that weapon either. So I'd like to have upgraded this. And the other plasma. That's so sweet. SSG is good too. I like the SSG, the Impaler, and the Plasma's not bad, but I don't like the playstyle of ramping up. It is really strong when it ramps up, but you kind of have to like build it up, and I don't really like that. If you didn't have to ramp up so slowly, Plasma's not bad too. Cool bananas. Okay. Our 3 favorite weapons are Plasma, Impaler, and SSG at the current standing of upgrade levels. And I'm gonna use this area to warm up. It has a good variety of enemies next time. Cool. Yeah, I would have liked to try the other weapons, but they're not upgraded. Especially the Cycle. I'm curious. I think the Plasma is better. Only thing about the Plasma that's hard is you really want a headshot. I think you gotta maximize that DPS. And it's kinda hard to just spray his head. Oh, that's so sweet, dude. That's so sweet. Ow. What hit me? I hate that guy. He's my least favorite. Of all the enemies, that guy. The shield drives me mad. What happened to that other guy? Oh, he didn't summon him. Alright. Play for a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Can't help myself. I'm having too much fun right now. We'll try and clear this gate. How about it? Oh, that was someone else. Here's our poison. Where are all the demons? We have to kill demons, right? Where the heck are they? Cyber demon's annoying. Where is he? What the heck? SSG, dude. Beautiful weapon. That was annoying. Do you want me to come too? It's 2 upgrades. Oh. It's more like I just gotta put clothes on if you want. I don't know. Make your decision. I think that was my final area of this area. Can you swim in this game or do you die? Oh, look. Alright, let me find a checkpoint. I don't know how this game saves. What do you think you get in there? I don't know what this game looks like when it saves. Well, the rush is in finding out where the secret is. Well, what do you think this is about? Ah. Well, I don't know if this is a secret or where we're going. It might just be a... What are we doing? Deactivate a status emitter. Do you think it's gonna teleport me if I do it? Nice time to have a secret, huh? Let me see what this does. Okay, it's saved. We will call it here.
You may now access the nearby stasis emitter.
I saw it pop up, so I think it's saved. Hopefully it's saved, but whatever. It doesn't matter, I'll kill those demons again.